from the enemy team. They usually try to force the Kazakhs away from his first buff. And you can see here, Team Underground looks like they did try that in the first few seconds already. Orthros and Lara won here, but looks like Chianis would be safely getting his red buff.
The Gragas Senna on the bot. Ladies and gents, here in the second game of our second series, Grindsky versus UDG. Comfort picks being locked in for Grindsky. UDG, though, very aggressive lineup this time around with Sayonara and the Lee Sin. And we do believe Sayonara is very dangerous as well on the Lee Sin here. That is going to be a pretty good matchup as well with Orthros on the fresh.
Yeah, and I do believe we missed the first blood. It must have come very early into the game. The first 15 seconds, Larawan getting the first blood against Bo might have been caught with that hook right where Chiani is looking for a gank here.
Yeah, wait, that is slam there. Orthros back away. He's low in life. And one more hit. And that is going to be a kill against Satchko. Look at Chianese. Heavy aggression. Nice rotation. That is going to be a revenge kill.
Yeah, and good gank right there from Chianese. We haven't seen a lot of these first 3-level ganks much in the tournament, and great turnaround right there. But Sayonara,
this time around it is gonna be UDG initiating that rotations. Oh, you know what, Crazy Apple, they have somehow similar play style during the early of the game. It's just decision making just separates both. But Tante with the upper hand flashes out. Oh my, that hurts a lot with an ignite popping out. But Chianis is here, tried to go for the kill.
Yeah, I'm sorry about that. I was thinking that Don could maybe go for the 2-4-1, but he did burn his haymaker against Tante right there, not being able to finish the kill. Chianis was still able to help out his top side, but also going back into the bot lane. Great answer right there from Team Underground. It felt like they weren't able to communicate. Bambi wasn't able to say, hey, Mitsura might be running to the bot side of the map. Tactical and Bo were very much overextended, but looks like there's a sneaky play coming from Sayonara.
Sneaky it is, but speaking of which, an instant miss. Trying to neglect, of course, the potential takeoff. Great move there for Grindsky.
Very creative for Team Underground. Unfortunately, they weren't able to time it well with the minion wave. If it was just a second early for Sayonara to get there, they would have been more far forward than the minion wave. The minion wave would not have blocked that. But going back to the junglers, Chianis is invading the top side of the map. Mitsura trying to help out his jungler so that he won't lose that much. Bambi was the first one on the rotate, enabling Chianis to steal the Krug camp.
All right, we are going to talk about the late game potential here between these two compositions. Crazy Apple, Bo here, of course, that is going to be the fasting Senna we're about to expect here. He's going to go online, crazy damage in the late game, but hold the thought, Death Sentence connects. Lara 1, follow up, but not enough damage there. But we can see, of course, the skill sets and the synergy between Tactical and Bo. They do have that defensive on that miss. They do have the poke as well from Tactical on the Gragas.
Yeah, they do have the poke with Tactical on the Gragas, but going back to your earlier question on the late game, Grindsky, I feel like, of course, they do have a better late game going through this competition. That's because they do have that Senna. Later on, it's just going to infinitely stack, but Sayonara going for a pick on Tante.
Tante, going live here. Gets back away with the Proto Belt. Noxian going in for the last minute there. Dawning Shadow, additional shields. Not enough though. Mitsura in the vicinity. I do believe that is a 2-for-1 trade in favor for UDG.
Yeah, it's going to be a 2-for-1 trade in favor indeed for UDG. And the objectives has come up, but no team has started it off right now. I do believe UDG might be looking at this Drake just because Grindsky is the team who has more loot potential. They need to immediately stop the stacking of that Drake. But since Grindsky knows, hey, we have more power here on the top side right now, UDG is going to the Dragon, but Dawn, UDG and the team have other plans.
Exactly, here comes Dawn. Remember the showstopper, try to neglect, of course, that contest. Oh, look at that stun as well. Sayonara on the flanks, picking up Tactical in the process. Another one falls down as well. Oh my goodness, UDG! With that heavy aggressive play, taking down 4 players, and will take this Rip Herald.
This is the problem when you're too easily read by the enemy team. UDG already putting members in the Drake pit first of all, but when they saw that Grindsky wasn't starting it, they immediately ran to the Rip Herald, challenged it, and got 4 kills out of that, even getting the objective. Great heads up play right there from UDG. If you look here back at the replay, Orsos going for the hook, immediately getting Tactical. So Tactical wasn't able to start off the fight with the explosive cast. And Sayonara, with the beautiful understanding of where everyone's gonna go, immediately goes to the flank, tries to go for the kick, but gets the kill. And at the end of that fight, even gets the tower dive kill. A very cheeky play from Sayonara, but very much well earned.
We are seeing somehow a tower trade here between these two. GS here taking down, of course, the top side and will secure the first blood turrets in this game. Fortunately for UDG, they are just second in that turret race takedown.
Yeah, and right now, Grindsky, the thing with their composition is they need to be the ones pushing the tempo. But UDG has read them like a book, and always in the places where Grindsky wants to be, needs to be. And again, it's gonna be really hard now for the Senna. Senna needs a lot of time to ramp up. She needs to be in the lane to get those souls. Now she needs to roam around the map since the game has been accelerated. The bot side turret has been destroyed. Mitsura is just hovering around there, and UDG has that understanding. They don't need to do anything aggressive at this point. They have 4,000 gold in the lead. They have item leads across the board. They can just wait for these next few objectives, get some more gold, get some more picks, and again, extend their lead from there.
Now, plan A did not work for Grindsky, securing the early stage game. They're going to go for the plan B, being aggressive with a pick up against Dawn. With a haymaker, showstopper, and out of position with a as well. That was a beauty there, isolating Chianese. And it is going to be now Laura 1 in the sides, having the poke, tactical, but going to go back away as well. Mitsura will be able to go for the chase, and that is going to be Bo on the backline. Splash being used, heals as well, but the chase continues. Missed for the save for Bo, but still to no avail. Tactical falls.
Yeah, tactical falls. Tante, on the other hand, is shoving this bot lane, probably getting this turret right here. It is gonna be a trade, at least some gold going to the side of Grindsky. But in terms of momentum, in terms of tempo, in terms of what you want to do in this game on this map, it seems like UDG has been dictating the pace of this game.
Exactly, and they are indeed having this momentum and the tempo in this match. But this is going to be a chase as well. Bambi, Tante is here in the vicinity. Sonic Wave will be able to see resonating strike. Oh! The King Bambi is the target though. But it is going to be Orpros. Mitsura having the free hits on the back line. The death sentence connects. Again, Bambi there. That is going to be a kill once again. Both flashes out. UDG again having those kills time and time again. They will be given this additional momentum on their side.
Yeah, and UDG just forcing the issue now against Grindsky. They have just summoned this Rift Herald in the mid lane, taking out the mid outer tier turret. It looks like it's gonna get another bonk here. It's gonna get another hit on that second tier turret with 15 seconds on that Herald. Second Herald about to be up. UDG going for a bit of recalls, might just be getting some items, going back for the next Herald, and maybe just breaking open the base for Grindsky.
Now, this is a challenge indeed for Grindsky. In this kind of situations, when the early game momentum has been cut off, it is somehow this team having difficult indeed to go for the combat play. But they will go for that RF takedown. Another death sentence connect against by Orpheus there. And the box being used, tactical is there, but the Rift Herald being taken by Chianese 1. Showstopper! Stunning the back lines! UDG once again with Showtime play with an ace as well.
4-man showstopper right there from Don. I've been putting my eyes on this man. He has not been the most flashy player on this team, but game one and even this game, he has shown that in the times that where UDG needs that next level play to be able to push the lead against their opponents, he's there. He's there to do some of these flashy plays. That showstopper on 4 members of Grindsky was beautiful.
Exactly, Crazy Apple, man. I have goosebumps in that play coming in from Don, but it is going to be Grindsky though. Going to go for this miracle play. Going to go for the pickoff. Don is the target, but he is so tanky, but not tanky enough. First damage from Giannis secures the kill, hiding the brushes, but the rest of UDG tries to go for a chase, tries to go for a tactical attack, and that is going to be a kill. Giannis providing space, but it's not enough as well. With Mitsura having a double kill, Bambi, Giannis running away. Here comes the party. Sayonara with a kill, and it's going to be a disaster once again for Grindsky.
A messy set of plays right there. Tante still going for this.
Charm connects though. Mitsura will be able to hold on. Noxian Guillotine. That is going to be the trade there. But so far, UDG having this confidence right now in this match.
Yeah, they do have a lot of confidence on their plates right now just because of how much of a lead they are. 22-6 in kills. 9,000 gold ahead. Yes, that was a good series of plays coming from Grindsky. They were able to get the initial pick off. Giannis was able to run towards the bushes, not being noticed by any members of Undrgrnd, was able to take down Larawan in the back lines. But the thing is, Undrgrnd, they're so much ahead. If you're looking right now, we're looking at the items of each of these players. You can see there's about two and a half items on the side of Grindsky, but when we were looking earlier at Undrgrnd, they had like three and a half items on their side. It's just so much more at this point. And even though Grindsky is the team with a lot more late game potential with Bo, he does have that Muramana, but it's still only the Muramana. There's not enough there. If you look at the gold right now, there's a lot of leads. Hosoto might be getting picked here.
Yeah, but Noxian Guillotine did not secure the kill though. The Death Rush attack as well being denied against Grindsky, the showstopper for Dawn, and the backline flanking maneuver, UDG. Oh, this is just an insane snowball game for UDG. Grindsky, a potential GG move here in this moment in time.
Yeah, and that's just classic Grindsky right there. They're way behind. They try to look for a miracle play, and unfortunately, Team Undrgrnd is just that much ahead. And in exchange for that loss in that battle right there, Team Undrgrnd was able to break open the base, taking out the mid lane inhibitor turret.
Dominance is the key here for UDG. Grindsky, again, they've been cut off their momentum. They're still trying to make plays here, Crazy Apple. They are not giving up. They're not going to go for a passive movement here in the match against UDG. This is the time where Bo should step up. On the Senna, one of their victory conditions to provide the scaling potential of this champion, but UDG is not giving them the breathing space needed. And look at this one, it is going to be UDG. Try to go for the hard engage. Resonating strike for Sayonara did not have a follow-up though, and Grindsky backs away.
Yeah, but at this point in the game, even though Bo really needs to step up, the thing is he doesn't have the items, he doesn't have the gold. It's hard for Asana to be able to do anything, and with what we've seen with how UDG just ran down Grindsky, they just scared them away from that Barret pit. That's gonna happen in the next couple of minutes, but Dawn right here catching out Giannis, getting the Raptors, even sealing away camps. It's just getting bad, worse for Grindsky. They have no control anymore. Bambi getting chased down by Sayonara, but yeah, gets away but burns her ultimate.
I think this is going to be UDG going to transition here for the trying takedown, but Mitsura, oh, wrong way to go. It will be pick off though. That is so far the trade there, but Orpros in that sentence, and now going to initiate the G-fight once again. Bambi lone life always there as well. Oh, the Haymaker 2 with the follow-up of the first damage coming in from Mara 1. Oh my goodness, UDG finishing this game 2 in style.
UDG completing this series with a 2-0 sweep against Grindsky Esports, and that's just really I think what we're gonna see for Team Underground in the next couple of weeks. They don't have they always go for the early games. They try to just settle down, not really give up as much gold, as much advantages. Mid game